G'day, Josh here with INMOST on Apple Arcade. This is a really fun game. I have completed it and I really enjoyed it, although just a disclaimer, it is quite dark. The themes in this game are quite dark, so keep that in mind. I don't want to actually spoil any of the story, but I will jump into an earlier level and give you an example of some of the gameplay. We'll go back fair way, so I'm not giving away too much information. Let's jump in here. It is just a traditional platformer style, but you do play as multiple characters throughout the game, which is really enjoyable. And the graphic style, I'm a massive fan of. So this particular character, you can jump, you can roll, and you can run around, and that is basically the gist of it. Now, from memory, going back here, I think I need to push this over. So let's go ahead and hit that. You just tap on the screen to interact with objects. You get little text commands come up on the top left. So let's go ahead and cut through this little cutscene, and I'll get back to you shortly with some more gameplay, because there is a cutscene that's about to come up. All right, here we go. So we are entering one of the mines in the game using our pickaxe. You pick up items as you progress through the game to allow you to access more areas. And we're going to be dropping down into the mines here and fighting our way through spider webs, as we see there, continuing to drop down. So you, so actually what we need to do here, you'll see this, I need to avoid that spider firstly. So I've picked up, jump over the spider, didn't quite get it, so I did take a little bit of damage there. I needed to have picked up a little locking mechanism that was stopping me from progressing any further. Let's go ahead and drop down here. Now I can pull this out. And now I'll be able to, just fell to my death. So if you do die in this game, it is very easy. You kind of spawn back to where you just were. So it's not too big of a deal, which is nice. It's a little bit forgiving as we do continue to take damage from that spider there. One more hit and we're in a bit of trouble. With enough time though, we will get back to regular health. Here we go. So just hanging out here because there's another spider there. Try and gotta fight our way through this spider web. Here we go. We're going to fight our way through there and continue to drop down further and further into the mine. Need to once again avoid these spiders. And unfortunately, I didn't do a very good job of doing that, but we have made our way into the spider's lair here, and this gives you a very good indication of some of the themes. Let's continue. Ooh, I missed my jump there. I will say the touchscreen controls are not perfect, but they're pretty decent. Sometimes you do miss time jumps or slides or rolls, but did okay there. We managed to get through that without actually dying, which is great as we progress further and deeper into the dungeon here. And you can see you can also interact with objects. Well, there's nothing in this particular room, but sometimes you'll be able to grab chairs and slide them around and things like that. Although I think that is primarily with one of the other characters. So let's head into this room here. And we have another cutscene. So I actually just brought up the pause menu there. I think that gives you enough of an overview without spoiling any of the other characters, any of the storyline, just giving you a very basic overview of what the game plays like and a bit of a feel for the theme. As I said, it is a little bit dark, especially some of the way the story comes together at the end. It's very well put together. It just might not be for everyone due to the dark nature of the storyline, but a really enjoyable game, and I certainly enjoyed going through from start to end in a couple of gaming sessions and getting INMOST complete. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future videos.